Merhaba sevgili oyundaşlar, YouTuber amca kanalından herkese selamlar, sevgiler. Kanalıma hoş geldiniz sevgili dostlar. Beyond Sky'ın 4. bölümüyle kaldığımız yerden hikayemize devam ediyor sevgili dostlar. Bildiğiniz üzere kendimize kopyaladığımız Yurttaş Graham'in kimliğiyle Graham'in evine gelmiştik. İlk 3 bölümdeki çeşitli olaylardan sonra buraya geldik. Tabi kafamızda bazı sorular var. Yani bu Yurttaş Graham kimdir, nedir? Köyümüzden kaçırılan Milo'nun kaçırılmasıyla bir ilgisi var mı yok mu? Şimdi hepsini hikayemizde burada öğreneceğiz. Yavaş yavaş Yurttaş Graham'in evine doğru bir gidelim bakalım. Sorularla ilgili ipuçları, kafamızdaki sorulara cevap bulabileceğiz mi? Onları bir göreceğiz.
The seal on the floor showed my buddy Joey just as I remembered him when I left him in charge all those years ago.
Bu kız kim?
Hey, buddy, watch where you're standing.
What's your problem?
Your face, for one.
Excuse me.
Well, if you hadn't been staring at the floor like a moron, you'd have seen me.
Sen kimsin şimdi? Allah Allah.
Do you know where I can find Joey?
Oh, I don't know. Weirdo. They say he walked into the gap, or sailed across the sea. Either way, he abandoned us all in this place.
You don't like it here?
Needs more color, wouldn't you agree?
Joey bu arada tabi hani neden bıraktı veya bırakmak zorunda kaldı? Bu sorular arasında da şey var.
Joey left?
Well, duh. Council runs the city now.
Acaba Joey bırakmak zorunda mı kaldı? Yoksa zorlandı mı? Graham.
Do you know a guy called Graham Grundy?
Nope. Sounds like a moron.
In that case, let me introduce myself. Graham Grundy.
Doesn't surprise me.
I didn't catch your name.
I'm your mama.
What?
Değişik bir kız.
Do you live here?
Do I look like I live here?
I'm not from around here. Maybe everyone here looks like you.
Yeah, and what do I look like?
Trouble.
Keep walking.
I'll leave you to whatever it was you were doing.
Aw, really? I miss you.
Yes, I'm very busy.
Hey, dirtbag! What's your favorite color?
Huh?
You heard me. What's your favorite color?
En sevdiğim renk yeşil, kırmızı, mavi, sarı. Kırmızı olsun, 3 kuruş fazla olsun.
Bold choice. Later, man purse.
Later, backpack.
Ha! You got nothing.
Clearly not everyone in Union City was quite as courteous as they were happy.
Yani değişik insanlar da var bu kız gibi. Okey. Şimdi önce bir asansöre gitmeden önce biraz burası ne? Daire kapısı.
Apologies, Citizen Graham. This is not your residence. Please stand back. Water tank depleted.
It was pretty clear that the girl didn't like me. Looked like someone planned on doing some painting.
refill complete.
Someone had spilt paint on the floor.
Evet.
Commencing spray. Please stand ready. Water.
The cleaning robot was clearly designed to carry heavy water tanks. The hold-all was stained with paint.
Evet. Bakalım. Ha, şey temizleme, o boya lekelerini temizleme uğraşıyor.
Commencing spray. Please stand back. Water tank depleted.
I doubted I'd be able to get it to sit still long enough.
Dur bakalım bu genç kız
Be
da
off with you!
çok sinirli bir ablamız. Bir dakika ablacığım senle bir tekrar
Hey!
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
Then go look at nothing somewhere else.
Aa, çok sinirlisin.
Commencing spray.
Whatever she was doing, she looked busy.
Be off with you!
Water tank depleted.
Neyse. Acaba burası olabilir mi?
Apologies, Citizen Graham. This is not your residence.
Herhalde bizi çıkartır büyük ihtimal odamıza. Daha doğrusu dairemize.
Commencing spray. Please stand back. Water tank depleted.
Burası mı? Olabilir mi?
Apologies, Citizen Graham. This is not your residence.
Kapıda bir...
Wait, I know that you, Chip. Oh my, is it really? Yes, it is.
Ne oluyor?
Graham, you have returned. How wonderful.
Good day, huh?
I shall inform Madam and her guest that you have arrived. She will be so pleased.
No, that won't be necessary.
She will be overjoyed that you have finally returned to the bosom of the family. My apologies for the interruption, Madam Songbird. It's Master Graham.
What about him, Chipworth?
It appears he has arrived home, Madam.
He has, but that's wonderful! Oh, thank Joey! My dear husband is back!
Ah, I was hoping to meet you, Mr. Grundy. Mentor Alonso, Ministry of Well-Being. I was just here to investigate some irregularities.
I'm sure my Graham needs a few moments to freshen up. Why don't I show you my kudos records? I don't know who you are, but right now we're both in a lot of trouble. So for both our sakes, you'd better convince the mentor that you're Graham.
Yes, of course.
I'll stall him. Just don't come through that door until you know enough about Graham to pass yourself off as him.
Don't worry. You can count on me. I wasn't sure what I'd walked into.
Aynen. Başımıza bir iş açtık ama.
I needed to find out more about him. His job, his family, his state of mind. The mentor could ask me about anything. Information about Graham was scattered all over the place. All I had to do was look around.
Evet. Sen de başlayalım. O zaman bir Chipworth.
Hello there. Chipworth, wasn't it?
Master Graham, may I say, sir is looking even more fabulous than usual today.
Why, thank you.
Has Master Graham lost weight?
Maybe. Does Master Graham look like he's lost weight?
Oh, yes, sir. And it would appear Sir has gained some height as well. Bravo.
Tell me, Chipworth, who was that woman just now?
Evet.
But that was Sir's wife, Madame Songbird.
Yes, of course. My wife.
Is Sir quite feeling himself?
Is-
How serendipitous that the well-being mentor is here then, is it not, sir?
I need you to do something for me.
Just say the word, sir.
Please, can you do the laundry, Chipworth?
Excellent idea, sir. I'll have your coat cleaned in no time.
On second thought, my coat's fine.
As Sir wishes.
I need you to do something for me.
Just say the word, sir.
Please, can you tidy up the apartment, Chipworth?
Very good, sir.
Bir dakika. Chipworth, senle biraz daha konuşmamız lazım. Bazı
Hello,
bilgiler
Chipworth.
almam lazım.
Hello, Master Graham.
Görüşme.
This mentor, what will he ask me about?
The Ministry of Well-Being is always concerned, sir, with a citizen's well-being.
Well-being?
That's right, sir. A citizen's health and happiness, their relationships and social life, all of the utmost importance to the Ministry. He might also inquire if Sir needs any support in the workplace or similar.
Why exactly was I selected?
I believe Sir's 2-week-long work, poll and social hiatus may have raised some concerns. Just be yourself, sir, and you will be fine.
Of course, because I am Graham Grundy. Chipworth, tell me everything you know about me.
Request respectfully declined, sir.
But aren't you my butler droid?
Yes, sir. I have been Sir's butler for a very long time.
Then why can't you tell me?
Standing orders, sir.
Whose orders?
You... nice try, sir. Almost had me.
Graham had made sure his droid wouldn't talk. I had to do my own investigating. Is this interview just going to be about me?
Correct. The mentor is here to assess Sir's well-being.
And what happens if Sir answers the questions incorrectly?
Incorrectly, sir? Get them wrong? How could Sir possibly do that?
Perhaps I hit my head on something.
Ha! Very droll, sir, very droll. Might I suggest that Sir just be himself and it will all be fine?
I didn't have long. I needed to learn about Graham Grundy, and fast.
Eşimi bir
Tell me
kimmiş?
about that woman.
A woman? Can Sir possibly be referring to his good lady wife?
Humor me. For instance, her name would be...
Madame Songbird. Clearly, Sir is not feeling quite himself today. Sir might recall he even forgot dear old Chipworth's name earlier.
Who?
Me, sir.
Who was that guy in here when I arrived?
Is Sir referring to the gentleman currently probing your wife in the bedroom?
I guess I am.
That would be the Honourable Mentor Alonso, Senior Officer at the Ministry of Well-Being. I
Alonso.
believe that he would like to see you next.
He would?
Mentor Alonso indicated that there were 1 or 2 anomalies in Master Graham's records. Public voting, kudos levels, employment, whereabouts within the city,
Just some minor things, then.
consumption patterns, biosigns, indication of physical existence.
I think I get the picture.
But I'm sure there's a simple answer, Master Graham.
Tell me about the mentor.
As a high-ranking official of the Ministry of Well-being, he is here, I am sure, to evaluate the well-being of this household.
Acaba başka şeyler mi var? Sağlık mı, başka şeyler mi?
Participation, work fulfillment, the usual, sir.
So, what's the interview about again?
Yani.
Mentor Alonso will assess Sir's health, happiness, and suitability for work.
I didn't have long. I needed to learn about Graham Grundy, and fast. So, what do you do, Chipworth?
Whatever Sir desires.
Can you move things with your mind?
Sadly, sir, one's capabilities are restricted to the minutiae of domestic service.
Shame.
We are what we are, sir.
At least as far as anyone else needs to know. How are you, Chipworth?
I am well, sir. Thank you for inquiring.
I need you to do something for me.
Just say the word, sir.
Please, can you open the windows, Chipworth?
I am sorry, sir, but the window controls are in Madame Songbird's room. I would not wish to disturb the mentor while he is with her. Her meeting is apparently of the highest priority.
I see. We shouldn't disturb her then.
Indeed, sir. However, if the air temperature is a concern, might Sir consider dispensing with his coat?
It is rather warm.
And pungent, sir.
Başka ne
I need you to do
yaptırabilir?
something for me.
Just say the word, sir.
Please, can you water the plants, Chipworth?
Very good, sir.
Evet, o zaman biz şurayla yaratıcı fotoğraflar.
The pictures were all of Graham's wife. They were photochemical prints, taken using an old-style film camera. The retro technology had managed to blend songbirds seamlessly into the fake backgrounds. The photography was impressive, but the subject didn't look happy. The device could display a custom hologram. It was probably controlled from a terminal nearby.
Televizyon. Açalım bakalım.
Definitely an improvement on the food dispensers they used to have here. Personally, I preferred an open fire for cooking.
Aynen öyle.
Personally, I preferred an open fire for cooking.
Kahvetör 9000.
At least one person in the city appreciated a nice cup of coffee. Although I doubted Union City Blend contained even an ounce of actual coffee beans.
Bir elimizi yıkayalım da. Tuvalet.
After 10 years in the Gap, I'd almost forgotten what a toilet looked like.
Orada tuvalet yok muydu?
There was a boot print. Curious. So Graham was a cleaning supervisor? The logo on the uniform was quite distinct. I needed to find out who he worked for. If I slipped up, I'd be exposed right away.
Evet.
So Graham was a cleaning supervisor? I needed to find out who he worked for. If I slipped up, I'd be exposed right away.
Bir ayak izi. Tıbbi tarayıcı.
Welcome back, Graham. Displaying your health chart now. It has been 2 weeks since your last checkup. You have lost weight. Congratulations. It has been noted that your height has increased, adjusting records accordingly. Scanning for medical implants. Error. Implant missing. Refreshing biomodification database. Please wait. Removing cardiac implant registration. Registering Schriebman port as new implant.
The scanner had detected my Schriebman port, which allowed me to interact with Link, the city's old network. Since then, I'd pretty much forgotten about it.
Adjusting your health rating from...
I was considerably fitter than Graham.
Merhabalar, iyi akşamlar, hoş geldiniz yayınıma. House Show Batır kaplıyor.
Give me a checkup.
Scanning. Your physical health is
İyiyim, sağ ol. Sen nasılsın House Show?
for a union citizen. Congratulations.
Thanks.
You are welcome, Citizen Graham.
Cihazlar.
What devices do I have installed?
You possess a U-chip personal data implant in the perlicue of your right hand. It is functioning correctly. Your cardiac regulator implants have been marked as removed. Please return them to your nearest medical waste facility. You possess a Schriebman local interneural connection port in the third cervical vertebrae. This hardware predates the Minos system and cannot be accessed at this terminal.
That's probably for the best.
You
Evet.
are welcome, Citizen Graham.
Tavsiyen. Tavsiyen ne? Tavsiyeni de alayım.
A single can of Spankles contains more than your daily dietary requirements. Look for the clown. Drink Spankles. Keep a smile on your face.
Thanks.
You are welcome, Citizen Graham.
Do you have any further advice for me?
Are you aware that falls while walking are one of the biggest causes of injuries in Union City? Remember, no matter how short the journey, a monopod is always safer and more convenient.
Thanks.
You are welcome, Citizen Graham.
Başka tavsiyen
Any
var
further
mı?
advice for me?
Calocephala fimbriata are dangerous carriers of disease. Never approach, and if you touch one, report for immediate disinfecting. Do not feed the birds.
Thanks.
You are welcome, Citizen Graham.
Tamam, yeter.
That's all for now.
Şimdilik bu kadar yeter.
Alteration of your physical parameters, a new uniform has been ordered and will arrive at your home shortly. Keep a smile on your face.
I was a lot healthier than Graham. In fact, I'd say Graham was downright unhealthy.
Aynen
I had
öyle.
made some headway, but I still needed to know about Graham's work and social standing.
Başka duş.
Tempting, but I'd already had my monthly bath.
Aylık banyo mu? Bence günlük yapmalısın. Evet. Şurada bir şarap var. Bakalım. Başka ne öğrenebiliriz?
Union City Red. I suspected it was more fruit juice than wine.
Havso kardeşim, senden bir ricada bulunsam mümkün müdür? Başka bilgi alacak yerlerimiz. Evet, spor malzemeleri şurası.
A shelf full of sports gear and awards from years gone by.
Rica etsem YouTube'da da abone olup videolara like'larsan seviniriz. Kupa ne kupası? İncele.
Rhythmic gymnastics, first place. Rhythmic gymnastics, first place.
Ritmik jimnastikte.
That looked like Graham and his wife on their wedding day. They looked blissfully in love. The pictures in the apartment told a sad story. A blissful romance that had soured with time.
Kristal.
Amethyst or purple glass? Either way, it looked expensive.
YouTube kanalına kardeş. Kitaplar neleri seviyor?
Fairy tales, courtly romances, and art books. I was hit by the acrid smell of chemicals.
Antika.
A sword? The blade was cracked.
Madalyalar var.
An impressive collection of medals ranging from bravery to long service. Most of the medals dated back to before I was born.
Demek ki bir eski asker gibi bir şeymiş. Helikopter.
A security forces copter. I still had nightmares about those things. Twice I'd flown in them, and both times they'd crashed. I hoped I wouldn't have to risk it a third time.
İnşallah üçüncüsü olmaz, bakalım dur. Bakanlık üniforması. Bakanlık üniformasının burada işi ne?
A uniform like the one Graham's wife wore. It was cut for someone much larger. I needed to find out who he worked for. If I slipped up, I'd be exposed right away.
Aynen öyle. Şimdi.
It looked like one of the land trains from the city walls. It was a detailed model.
Kimyasalları var.
Developing fluid in trays. I hadn't seen gear like this since I was a child. You can tell a lot about a man from his shoes. In this case, that the man had no taste.
Ve karartma perdesi. O neymiş ya, karartma perdesi?
The blind blocked out all the light from outside. Espionage during the Hobart Wars. Nice to see the propaganda was still around. How to survive a war. Better just
Casusluk falan diyor. Demek ki bir şeyle bir ilgisi var bunun da. Hala mesajlarıma ulaşamıyoruz. Hala niyeyse mesajlarıma ulaşamıyoruz. Yani daha doğrusu kimliğini aldığımız kişinin mesajlarına ulaşamıyoruz. Canlı şehir. Aynı şeyler. Yazıcı.
A printer? It was rare to see one of those.
Artık bu zamanda demek ki şey.
Anti-Hobart propaganda. Some things never change. When I came to Union City 10 years ago, this was very much the case. These days, I wasn't so sure. Giant scorpions in the sewers. Real or fake? Unlikely. The tentacle monsters would have eaten them years ago. I wondered if Graham self-medicated. box was for a deluxe hollow plinth replacement lens. There was nothing inside.
Okey. Düğün fotoğrafına falan. Burada bir şey yok. Okey. Bir gidelim bakalım artık ne olacaksa. Bir şey olmadı. Girelim bakalım toplantıda.
I knew about Graham's health, but I still needed to find out about his work and social standing. Perhaps I'd find more on his personal terminal. I needed to find out more information if I wanted to avoid getting caught out.
Kişisel terminalim.
Excuse me, please.
Chipford, seninle bir konuşalım bakalım.
Chipworth?
Good afternoon, sir.
I need you to do something for me.
Just say the word, sir.
Please, can you tidy up the apartment, Chipworth?
Very good, sir.
O zaman şu Minus'tan öğrenebileceğimiz bir şey daha olması lazım herhalde. Burada bir şey yok. Burada bir şey yok. Bir şey yok. Okey. Şurada.
Among the drawings were photographs, land trains, and the city walls. Espionage during the Hobart Wars. Nice to see the propaganda was still around.
Karartma perdesine baktık. Oraya baktık. Posterlere baktık. Tamam. Yazıcıya baktık. Kitaba baktık. Fotoğraf çerçevesi incele bir.
A cavalcade of cryptids. Someone believed in monster stories. I wondered if the people knew that Hobart agents had helped me save their city.
Kimyasallar, oyuncak kara tren, buna baktık. Bir daha bir deneyelim bakalım şu. Ay, yanlış.
The device could display a custom hologram. It was probably controlled from a terminal nearby.
Yakındaki bir terminal de biz bu terminali...
I knew about Graham's health, but I still needed to find out about his work and social standing. Perhaps I'd find more on his personal terminal. I needed to find out more information if I wanted to avoid getting caught out.
Nerede bu kişisel zımbırtı? Tamam, burayı lavabo, tuvalet, ayın çalışanı ile ilgili şey, duş.
Welcome back, Graham. Displaying your health chart now. Thank you for consulting on a regular basis.
That's all for now.
Keep a smile on your face.
I was a lot healthier than Graham. So Graham was a cleaning supervisor? I needed to find out who he worked for. If I slipped up, I'd be exposed right away. This was my only chance to find out about Graham. Leaving now wasn't an option.
Excuse me, please.
Bir şey var da atladığımız. Ay. Ya şurayı kitaplara baktık. Bir dakika. Allah Allah, Allah Allah.
Tempting, but I'd already had my monthly bath.
Şimdi bir kere daha
The box was for a deluxe hollow plinth replacement lens. There was nothing inside. couldn't access Graham's messages. I added that to my list of things to look into.
Başka bir veri veya bir şey göremiyorum.
The pictures were all of Graham's wife. I knew about Graham's health, but I still needed to find out about his work and social standing. Perhaps I'd find more on his personal terminal. I needed to find out more information if I wanted to avoid getting caught out.
Ne diyor? Kişisel bir şey diyordu.
I knew about Graham's health, but I still needed to find out about his work and social standing. Perhaps I'd find more on his personal terminal. I needed to find out more information if I wanted to avoid getting caught out. Something told me the fire was not authentic.
Excuse me, please.
Amethyst or purple glass? Either way, it looked expensive. Chipworth?
Hello, Master Graham.
How are you, Chipworth?
I am well, sir. Thank you for inquiring.
So, what's the interview about again?
Mentor Alonso will assess Sir's health, happiness, and suitability for work.
I didn't have long. I needed to learn about Graham Grundy, and fast. I need you to do something for me.
Just say the word, sir.
Çamaşır bitkiler.
The laundry basket is in the bedroom, sir. I wouldn't want to disturb the mentor.
Seems sensible. I need you to do something for me.
Just say the word, sir.
Please, can you water the plants, Chipworth?
Very good, sir.
Da nasıl yapacağız? Acaba şu şeylere bir bakacağım, bulamazsam bir sonraki bölümde canlı şehir.
couldn't access Graham's messages. I added that to my list of things to look into. The council was made up of 5 ministries. Each ministry had their own logo and distinctive color scheme. From the color of his uniform, it was clear that Graham worked for the Ministry of Comfort. I knew quite a bit about Graham's work and health, but I figured I could learn more if I found his kudos records. A chart showing that Graham's kudos score had recently dropped. I wondered what had caused such a sharp decline. I had learned all I was going to from Graham's apartment. I hoped it would be enough.
Evet sevgili dostlar, evde öğreneceğimizi öğrendik. Bakalım görüşmede sonucunda neler olacak. Hepsini bir sonraki bölümde devam edeceğiz. Hepsi ve daha fazlası bir sonraki bölümde. Umarım videoyu beğenmişsinizdir. Her zaman olduğu gibi her şey gönlünüzce olsun diyorum. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek dileğiyle. Kapanış sözümüz neydi sevgili dostlar? Oyunsuz kalmayın. YouTuber amca kanalında kalın. Sizleri çok seviyorum. Hoşça kalın sevgili dostlar.